Next students, we will see for the up portion. Here it is. Okay, there are three circles which you can find. Okay, for that, okay, in the front we can see the three circles. We need to see the dimension for the three circles. The inner circle we can see here it is given the diameter as 18 mm, and then for the other two circles it is not given any dimension in the front view. So for that we need to refer the top view. So here is the top view here. Okay, in the top view you can find that it is given the two diameters. Okay, what are the other two circles which you can see? So these two are the dimensions. Once the inner circle is over, okay, with the 18 mm diameter, the next circle it is 24. Okay, and the last one is, okay, diameter 26. Okay, so now in order to take these dimensions, we need to see the section plane. Here it is. When you cut this portion, okay, when you cut this portion along the horizontal axis, so that you can find the section like this for the cut portion. In that case, okay, with respect to this axis, you need to create the profile like this. So draw the straight line, and then draw horizontal line, and then slant line, and then you need to close the profile. Okay, that I'll be doing here. Later we'll go with the dimension. So here it is, the length of the hub it is 25. The diameter is seen 18, 24, 26. But here it is coming to the length, okay, it is 25 mm. Okay, that I'll be creating and I'll be showing now. So go here, we got this part here. Now on this plane which you have created, okay, from the center plane you have created at a distance of 150, that will be using the, okay, plane here. So go with the sketch, select this plane, now you need to draw the profile. Here it is, what are the, okay, profile which you have seen in the top view. In the top view, what are the profile which you have seen, okay, the same profile you need to draw it here. Okay, the same profile you need to draw it here. Now taking the dimensions, you need to show all the dimensions. So this is the length of the hub here, and here it is from the central axis, okay, to this line it is the inner diameter which you have seen, the diameter 18. So here is the radius, diameter is given as 18. So later we can edit the dimensions. So from the central axis to this point you need to show the dimension. Similarly from the central axis to this, okay, apex point, the corner point which you can see, that you need to show it here. Similarly we have shown dimension here, since this is separate and then this is separate, so I need to show the dimension here. From the center line, always you need to make sure that we are showing the dimension. All the dimensions should start with the central axis. Okay, now we need to change the dimensions. We came to know that the inner dimension it is given as diameter is 18. In this case we are showing the diameter, it is, okay, sorry, radius it is 9 mm, and then the second diameter we have got it 24. The radius it is 12 mm here. Once you set this 12, same way other side also it is 12. You should not forget, you need to show this 12 mm here. Then here it is, comes the last diameter, it is given 26 as the diameter, and then coming to the radius it will become 13 here. And then coming to this length of the hub, okay, so in this case what I'll be doing, so before moving to the length of the hub, I'll be fixing this line here, okay, making symmetry with respect to this line. Okay, that I'll take it later, because if I go with the dimensioning, it will be shifting towards left or right. So for that I need to say, okay, maintain in the center. So for that you need to select the first point here, with respect to this line, and then press the control button, and select the other end of the line. So, okay, those 2 points have been selected, and then similarly by pressing the control button you need to select the vertical axis. In this way you need to select the first point, you need to select the second end point of the line, and then you need to select the reference with respect to which you need to make this line symmetric. Okay, we have selected the vertical axis. Now you need to go with the constraint defined dialog box. So click it here, and then you need to select the, okay, symmetry, and now it will be symmetrically placed. It will be placed centrally here. Now we'll be having the freedom to change the dimension. So this length it is 25. Okay, since I have gone with the symmetry here, so for that it retaining its position. Otherwise if it is not taken the symmetry, it will be moved towards left or to move towards right side. Okay, and so this is what, so and then we got the constraint condition. So and then all the lines have been changed to green color. Now suppose if there is any unwanted line, if it is present, in order to check it, you need to go to this sketch solving status here. You need to, for any sketch, okay, for the closed profiles, before going with the exit workbench, you need to go with this checking here. Okay, you can check the sketch using this. Go with this, you need to browse the sketch. Okay, you need to browse the sketch and then browse it here. So it is always in the status. Okay, in the status you need to get the ISO constraint status. Okay, all the, okay, whatever the thing which you will be creating, whether it's a line at the point or, okay, whatever the option you will be using, so those things should be ISO constraint here. Okay, this is the first thing. And second thing is you need to go to the geometry. In the geometry it should be closed status. Okay, it should be closed status. If it is open, then you need to go back or check it. Okay, so in our case we didn't get any, okay, open status. Here it is open profile, so we got the closed profile. Now the sketch is ready. Okay, close it now. Now we need to go with the exit workbench. Go with the exit workbench. Now it is the cylindrical part which you can see here. It is a cylindrical part. So for that, in order to get all the cylindrical parts, we need to go with the shaft command. Okay, so go with the shaft command. Go with the shaft command. So it is, okay, it's already taken the sketch. It's already selected here, and then now it is asking students, always you need to make sure that, okay, whatever the thing which is appears in the blue background, it is indicating that it is asking for the inputs. Now it is asking for 360 degrees. Yes, we wanted this, okay, profile should be completed. We need to add the material for the 360 degrees. Okay, for that reason it is asking 360. If you want only 90 degrees or 180 degrees, you can give it. So now in our case we want it for 360 degrees. Now it is asking for the axis. Okay, it is asking for the axis. So now you need to select with respect to which you need to go for shaft. So now in this case we cannot go with the vertical axis because it is perpendicular to the shaft. We need to select the line which is parallel to the, okay, one of the, so diameters here, okay, or the radius. You need to select it. Now I cannot select this line horizontal axis, so for that you need to zoom that area here. You need to zoom it so that now you can, okay, select this horizontal axis here. Okay, select the horizontal axis so that you'll be getting the preview. So okay, instead of this preview you can go with the, okay, one more actual preview here. If you click it, you'll be getting the, okay, material here. You'll be getting the material. Yes, you need to decide whether, okay, you want to have this. Yes, I want to have this. So for that you need to click OK, so that you got the cylindrical surface. Now you can find that there is a gap between the eye section and then hub part here. Okay, so for that, in order to fill it, okay, in order to fill it, you need to go with the command called the pad. Okay, you need to extend this, okay, so that all the edges, okay, all the edges of this eye section or all the corners should be touching this. Okay, by adding the material, so it should fill to this, okay, part. So for that you need to go with the, okay, pad command. Go with the pad. Okay, so in this case you need to add the material. Okay, in order to add the material you need to go with the pad command. Until here it is, don't go with the dimension. Don't go with the dimension. You need to go to up to next. Okay, up to next you need to go here, and then it is asking for the profile. So which profile you need to extend? Okay, I want to extend this eye section here. I want to extend the eye section. In this case I'll be getting this, okay, warning here is I want to add this, okay, I want to extend this until it touches here. Okay, click yes here. Okay, and then so it is asking for the reference. Once you are given this, if you are going with without the dimension, it is asking for the reference. Okay, so reference, no need to worry here. So in the reference you need to select the plane which is inside the, okay, hub there. You need to select the, so plane here, and then see it is automatically, it will be extended here. Okay, you can go with the preview. Yes, in this way I need to extend it. No need to worry about that. This, okay, will be flat. Okay, it's a small dimension which will be getting automatic. Okay, obviously, so no need to worry about this. Okay, click OK. In this case we need to extend the eye section until it touches this part. Now, so still it is, okay, there is something which is left out. You can see here there is, okay, countersink hole. There is a countersink hole which you can find here. So for this it is given the detail. It's given the detail. It's a oil hole. Okay, it's a simple hole, oil hole with a diameter 3 mm here. Okay, that it is countersink because, okay, using the, so in order to put the oil hole, it should be some, okay, final kind of thing in the opening of the hole. So for that, in order to provide the funnel, so that it's given the countersink. No need to worry about the countersink, that we can do with the chamfering. So just I need to create the hole with the diameter 3 here. Okay, so go here, I'll be taking this here, and then from here just I'll be drawing one simple hole here. Otherwise there is one more procedure. You need to offset this by a distance of 14, and then take the plane, and then from there you need to create the circle, and then you need to remove. Now using this plane I can draw the circle with a diameter 3. I can go with a pocket here. Okay, listen. So go with the sketch. Select the plane. You need to create the circle here by taking this origin point as center. You need to create the circle here. Now fix the diameter here. Okay, so for this the diameter is 3 mm here. Diameter is 3. Okay, go with the exit or pinch. Now it is we have created the circle here, and then from there I need to go with the pocketing. Go with the pocket. So it is taking towards left. You need to reverse the direction. So it has to towards right side. We have changed the direction. So it is okay. To what length? One it can be more than this. So I will be giving 30 mm here. Okay, it can be more than that. Give 30. Click preview and then click OK. So that we got the hole here. But in our drawing, it is saying that there is a countersink. So nothing to worry. So it is okay. For this hole we can do the countersink. Go with this chamfer. You can select this by default 1 mm or 0.5. Now in this case 1 mm it is required here. Select only this edge. Select the edge of this hole. And then give 1. Click preview and then click OK. So that you will be getting the countersink hole. So this complete the part here. This complete the circular part which I have created. So which is touching the eye section. Thank you.